We're rebranding our mindset, style, and life in 2025. Absolutely not. Hannah Montana closet. Best way to set. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kiana, and today we are rebranding from mindset to style to health to our entire life in 2025. Now, if you've seen parts 1 and 2 of our Creating Your Dream Life series, then you know the best way to set goals is to know your worth and believe in yourself. And that all comes from faking it till you make it, but also working on your mindset. Now, let's be real. If you really want to rebrand for 2025, you need to know what's in and what's out. So of course, I took the liberty of making a little ins and out list, and we're going to share it right now. Of course, this is when I would encourage you to grab your own phone, pull up the notes app, create your own version of a 2025 ins and outs list, because if you're going to rebrand, you want to make sure that your rebrand is 100% unapologetically you, because this is your life. You're the main character and you're the character that's being rebranded. So of course, I'm not going to leave you high and dry. I will give you my ideas, but I really encourage you to only write down ideas that resonate with you and to create your own. You're the main character in your life and I'm the main character in mine. 2025 ends. Being unapologetic. We've talked about this. This is my word of the year. And I hope that you guys take some inspiration from me and be unapologetically yourselves all 2025. Passion projects. If there is something you want to start in 2025, this is your sign to go ahead and do it. YouTube. As you guys know, I'm in my YouTuber era, so you definitely want to hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss any new uploads from me, because I'm here to help you guys know your worth, achieve all your goals, and create your dream life in 2025 and for every year after that. Flirtatious energy. I just really think this came back hard with it being like Carrie Bradshaw's summer. I feel like flirtatious energy is just so it girl. High quality, like in caps. I just want high quality experiences, high quality clothes, high quality jewelry, beaded and sequined clothes. I got an email from a brand and they were promoting like so many like gorgeous sequin beaded outfits, very like Met Gala if like you could wear it every day, and I was just in love. Super cute. I feel like that is gonna be like a new fashion trend that I try to experiment with. I'm literally adding one right now. Accessorizing. I feel like accessorizing is so in. People don't do it enough. I feel like it's definitely slept on when it comes to fashion, and we're gonna talk more about that later. Pop culture, it is so underappreciated for how funny, how much lightness it brings to our life. Putting your own spin on trends. I literally started the 2025 ins and outs list with being yourself and doing so in whatever way makes most sense for you, so that was an obvious one. And last but not least, doing things for fun. As much as I love to achieve my goals, I also want to live my life, because balance is everything. So we are going to be having as much fun as possible in 2025 while still hustling. Now for our 2025 out. Acting like you have to earn your dream life. Absolutely not. Having the desire for whatever your dreams are is enough for you to know that you deserve for them to happen. You obviously have to work hard, but you also don't have to give up every single thing you have to have your dream life. Habits that don't align with your lifestyle, I mean, that's a given. We've talked about this several times now. Comparing others on your timeline. So this one does need a little bit of an explanation. What I mean by that is comparing other people to yourself because they're where you want to be on your timeline. Everybody has a different timeline, so even though they may seem like they're where you want to be, or they're ahead of you, or they're on track, that's according to you and your timeline and how you're perceiving them. You have no idea what they think, so you're actually putting them in an unfair position for you to evaluate them upon according to your agenda. And this just hurts you and makes you feel bad about yourself for no reason. Own lane, own pace, own race. Burning yourself out is so out. Take it from me. As you guys know, I finished 2024 very burnt out, and I have literally not stopped talking about it because it was so terrible, and we're not doing that again, and neither are you. I hate this one. Beauty treatment culture. This idea that you need to get every single beauty treatment to be beautiful, or actually, let's even take it a one step further, that you need to get any beauty treatments at all to be beautiful or feel beautiful, whatever it may be. That is over in 2025. And last but not least, very appropriate to end on, might I add, not being yourself is so out in 2025. Know your worth, be authentic, and just believe in yourself. Own who you are, unapologetically. It's your life and you're the main character. Nobody else can play you. In 2025, I want you to stop thinking about what is healthy and start thinking about what is healthy for you. I don't know about you, but for myself, I am feeling like 2025 is a year that I want to be 100% authentic. What are habits you love? yourself that make you feel your best, that make you look your best, that give you energy, that make you excited to wake up every day. Those are the habits that you are going to put into your routines and are going to make you live a healthy lifestyle over the entire course of your life. It will ebb and flow as you change and grow, but everything is centered around you and building the right lifestyle for you. Be authentic to who you are and the lifestyle that you want to live, and create your health goals, habits, and routines accordingly.
The time for the two of us. Ooh, I ain't got space to be thinking about growing older.
And welcome to my Hannah Montana closet. Today we are doing something I've never actually done before. We are making a 2025 fashion Pinterest board. A huge part of a rebrand is mastering your personal style. I feel like for myself, I really came home to myself and became my most authentic version of me when I started to really create my own personal style. I just felt more like myself. I felt more confident, more self-assured, and I really did step into that it girl version of me because I felt like me. So we're obviously going to be making a Pinterest board, but here are some tips and ideas to help you guys get started. If you've never really taken your style that seriously or have never been that into fashion, you probably don't know where to start. It is more than okay to take inspo from other places. Figuring out what you like and don't like is how you create your own style. So I would actually recommend looking at all these different images on Pinterest, looking through outfits, getting inspo, and pinning all these different things that you like. And I would even go as far to recommend checking out what your favorite celebrities are wearing, but even more niche, celebrities that have the same body type as you. This is something I've been doing my entire life since I was in high school. My body type is very similar to like a Kim Kardashian, Sydney Sweeney, maybe even like a Sabrina Carpenter. So I kind of take style inspo from these girls that have a similar body type to me. Petite, curvy, also very flirty styles, very feminine. Both fashion I like, but also fashion that flatters my body type. I know that I like clothes that highlight my tiny waist and accentuate my curves in a way that isn't enhancing them, but making them look very complimentary on my petite frame. Another tip I have for fashion inspo, because I know people are going to be sleeping on this, accessorize. People do not give accessories enough credit for how well they bring together an outfit, and you don't need a ton of them. I literally own one belt, and it's a Gucci belt, and it was an investment. I bought it in New York when I graduated high school, but it is the only belt I own, and it is so high quality. It's a beautiful piece, and I love wearing it. Even now, I'm only wearing 2 rings. I'm wearing one big bold necklace, some gold hoops, and just figuring out what accessories you like. I personally feel naked without earrings. I also feel naked without my ring on my ring finger. I feel like accessories kind of become an extension of you and your outfit and who you are. Accessories can really take an outfit from being worn to being styled. And the last tip, kind of following up on what I said about the Gucci belt, try to pin looks and outfits and items that are reminiscent of high quality items you would like to have in your dream capsule closet. Majority of these pieces here in my closet are things that I've owned for at least 3 to 5 years. I'm not an impulse buyer. This top I'm wearing right now, I'm pretty sure I got in high school. I have several jeans down here from high school. I have shoes, like I don't buy shoes that often. A lot of the clothes in my closet here are from literally different eras of my life. I have gorgeous timeless gowns that are from a Miss Teen Canada era. And yes, they're expensive. There's $600 gowns in there, but I don't wear them all the time. They're capsule closet items that I'm gonna remember for an entire decade. I feel like it is extremely easy to get caught up in fast fashion and trends, but at the end of the day, if the trends don't represent who you are or how you want to express yourself through your style, then it's just a waste of your money. And as much as I'd like to tell you you're not gonna waste your money on fashion at some point, that's not true, because that is all part of the experience about finding your personal style and knowing what clothes you wanna buy. But I really hope these tips helped you create your dream Pinterest fashion board. I know it helped me create mine. I'm literally obsessed with it. This is the first year I've ever done something like this. I've created a board just dedicated to my 2025 fashion. And even though it is a board for 2025, it's a board that I'm gonna be using from now to 2030 for the next 5 years, because I personally believe in building a capsule closet. I'd rather accumulate high quality pieces that I'm gonna love for a long time and can actually afford to buy because I'm splurging on them over a longer period of time. They're not impulse buys, they're things I've added to my wish list, which I would highly recommend making if you haven't already. I will share a link to my 2025 Pinterest board in the description down below so you can check mine out. And trust me, people always underestimate fashion, but I swear it is a huge part of who you are and how you express yourself, but also it is huge when you are trying to to rebrand.
Yes, it's over. It was a rainbow, but was sinking. Lost my hue. I might come running